scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place yet. And I hear you are the one to thank. I'm grateful. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it. Very good of you. Thank you.
Halsin will likely want to thank you too, mind. He returned just a while ago. I believe he's catching up with Korga. As for us...
No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
What's this? Mattis, you saved us! Just like Baldur. They'll pay good coin for it, I swear.
I left my sword in the cave. Don't tell, but I don't want to touch it again.
Eldrell didn't want us, and those druids sure as hell didn't either. But you risked your life for us.
I'm glad you killed all the goblins. I hope you made them scared. It smells bad out here. I want to go home.
Stay near the center of the group, all right? No wandering off.
I knew this would come right if we just stayed positive. Not that your blade didn't help too.
Until we make the coin for a proper ops, maybe.
Baldur's Gate, we're coming.
We didn't die today. Tomorrow, perhaps, but not today. Thanks to you.
One sorrow ended, the next soon to begin.
If there's fighting,
We did it.
You run, and you do not...
Gods, it seems we might actually make it to the city now. Hope the neighbors are a bit more welcoming.
Yes, Mum? Check twice myself.
But to be sure, we need every lot.
Don't know why everyone's cheering. We're just going back on the road.
If any of your stuff goes missing, just let me know. You're family now.
Mattis says we should say thank you.
I'm glad you didn't die. No discounts once I'm running the wide at Baldur's Gate, mind.
Pick something realistic. If you can't...
With the goblins dead, we might actually make it to Baldur's Gate.
I'm glad you came through it alive. We owe you more than we can repay.
You killed the goblins. Hope you made them suffer.
You've solved one problem for us. Guess it's on us to solve the next. We did it.
Watching gods. While I was training children, you were out cutting down an entire goblin camp.
I expected goblins at our gate any moment. Glad to say that you made a prettier sight.
I'm going to have to write a song about you now, aren't I? But truly, thank you. It's nice to be done with the sad songs. For a time.
How delicious.
What's the story?
My faith protects me.
What a day. Nothing hurts anymore. These things have stayed interesting. Looking ahead.
If we get separated, we'll need to break camp fast. Remember, climb the river and follow it downstream.
That's it. We can head to the city. Don't know about you, but I'm ready to start my life again.
Soldier?
Back to worrying about road rations it is. So many mouths to feed, but, well, that's not a bad problem to have. Thank you, truly.
Mattis, this is just still. Wasted effort warning a kid, huh?
No, there's collectors in the city. They'll pay good coin for it, I swear.
Attention! Yes, you are.
Fine,
Now,
but you're
stop
carrying it yourself.
squirming.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Hey, good looking.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Glad to see some goblin blood spilled for a change. We're sick of running from those rats.
Do you need help, Icaron?
I nearly dispatched those goblins myself, but it seems you managed well enough. And why wield a masterwork where a butcher's blade will do? My thanks, truly.
But there's two more.
It was you, right? Who took care of the goblins? I knew you were a good one.
I'll take that.
You saved us. I wasn't sure we'd make it through. Who do I pray to for a real forge? Moradin? He probably wouldn't listen to me. I wish I had better, but this is all I have. May Temora's... I miss my forge.
Come on, open up.
The evil thing's in the chest. The evil thing's gone! Now, where was I?
Goes nothing. Looks empty. What's in here?
You took it upon yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns. I ought to exile you from this place. Forever. Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
An error, most grave master. I beg your grace.
Grace is bestowed by nature, not me. You will stay as a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the Druids, the natural order of things. It is up to you to prove the lessons have been learned once more.
So as you say. And so it is done, master.
She shows great insolence. But time will humble her. And the Grove still needs her. You will soon see why. But enough of that for now. I owe you my thanks. The Grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts. Soon. Remember the dangers I told you about. There'll be plenty of time to face them. Take tonight to rest, recuperate, celebrate. Tomorrow, I'll join your camp, so I can help with the trials yet to come.
In the shadows. Sylvanus keep you.
I wasn't sure about you at first. Thought you might be trouble. I was very wrong.
Well, at least the sun is nice. You should try it. Lay down and bask in its warmth.
Before it's too late. The goblins are gone, but so is our idol. We are exposed without it.
You done it. You brought Halcyon back. Thank you. No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanus bless you for all your days. I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task. Fair enough. I should not have underestimated you. And I promised you a reward, didn't I? Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this rune. You'll need it. Place it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be yours.
The wolf focuses on you, calmed in your presence.
I do not hate you. I am ashamed at how far I let your machinations spread.
Peace is returning to the Grove. We have you to thank for that.
Blessed day. I was worried I'd never see Master Halcyon again. You kept your word. Thank you. Ha! Look, I'm sorry. I didn't know what to do when you told me about that tadpole.
I don't know if I can ever restore Sylvanas' peace to this place. But I'll have the chance, thanks to you.
This place.
Wing's still a little stiff, but I'm getting stronger.
The bird is singing as loudly as his lungs will allow, practicing fervently.
We're ready to head to your camp. Are you?
Yes, no? Check twice myself.
You'd be proud of you. I know.
Started in Baldur's Gate.
Keep your distance, darling.
Wanna dance?
No time to rest.
We did it.
They'll pay good coin for it, I swear.
Fine, but you're carrying it yourself.
I'll kiss you when you stop bleeding, you lummox.
I'm your lummox.
Yes, you are. Now, stop squirming.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Big city, lots of opportunities. Don't let that place cast a shadow on your head forever.
I've learned a lot.
There we go, boy. Now, back to packing.
Hey, soldier.
You're handsome.
I'm fine. Loosen up, Icaron.
No, no.
And Albert.
Would you look at this place? All these people happy because of us. It's nice to be somewhere where good is still possible. And with good potations, too. I like you, too. A lot. I'm sure you know that by now. Oh, gods. You know I want that more than fucking anything. I'll come find you when the others have gone to bed. Wait up for me, all right? Yes!
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. I saw you with Karlach. You two looked cozy. Far be it from me to judge. Blood must still be running a little hot after everything. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for? Exactly right. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd. Something like that. I was taught to reject anything that distracted from Shah. But there'll be time for penance later. Share a bottle with me? As you like. Try not to tire yourself out too much.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here... I hate it. This is awful. True. That was fun. Still, I would have liked more for my trouble than a pat on the head and vinegar for wine.
It's a heavy, rich red. Dry and sharp.
See what I mean? Awful. All I want is a little fun. Is that so much to ask? Don't be so sour. I like a good time as much as anyone. You know, we could always make our own entertainment, darling. Get a little closer, so to speak. And here I mistook you for someone with taste. A pity. But have it your way. I'm happy to entertain myself.
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Neogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness.
I smell their blood on you still. I smell your moisture. How torturous for us both that I'll never get a taste.
Oh, but do enjoy yourself this night. I intend to myself.
That's my girl.
Beautiful night, don't you think? Nothing like a brush with destruction to make one appreciate the majesty of the celestial canvas. It's a view I would once have shared with my companion, though definitely unaccompanied by such revelry. She preferred it when we were alone, curled up before a crackling hearth with some ancient, esoteric tome between us. Ink glinting in the firelight.
By a Geraorn's lost nose! No!
Tara is not any cat. She's a Tressum. And given your confusion, I'm guessing you've never met one. They're brilliant creatures. Fine company for any self-respecting wizard. She'd be most impressed by our efforts saving these tieflings. Proud, even. And I've given her little to be proud of recently. After I was afflicted with my condition, and locked myself in my tower for an entire year. I was inconsolable, wallowing in my self-inflicted tragedy. I'd given up on myself, but Tara never did. It was her encouragement, her research that led me to my treatment. Once we knew that magically infused items were the key, she went out to find them for me. She saved my life. After so long being cared for by someone else, it feels good to have repaid the favor. Not directly to Tara, but to these poor tieflings. I'm sure she would approve. You remind me of her somewhat. An expression you both share. When she gives in to her more feline qualities. A mouse trapped beneath her paw. Wish she were here for me to make a formal introduction. But I would never ask her to undertake such a journey. She's safer at home. Besides, she was always telling me I needed to spread my wings, so to speak. Find mortal friends instead of hanging onto Mistra's coattails. So that's what I'm doing. I hope. She'll love you. So long as you don't rub her belly. She hates it when anyone does that. Not an animal lover. Nobody's perfect, I suppose. Nonetheless, your finer qualities are remarkably plentiful. Suffice it to say, I think rather a lot of you. And there aren't many on this plane who I'd give such high praise. Right. Understood. You shall hear no more on the subject from me. Consider this budding romance thoroughly nipped. Though I hope our friendship need not come to such an abrupt end. Go! Indulge in the frivolities. They're good for the heart. And mine will be all the lighter to see you enjoying yourself.
Ah, hells. I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone. Oh, the blade doesn't sulk. I was just reflecting on what has happened and not wanting to be Mr. Serious at a celebration. I know how to have fun. I have lots of fun every day. Saving the people of the Grove was all the satisfaction I could ask. I don't need a party on top of that. In truth, I don't feel in a festive mood, and I didn't want to cast a grey cloud over the night. I'm a devil. I love the people from the Grove, but I unsettle them deep down, as I seem to unsettle everyone nowadays. You don't want a devil at your party. Horns this sharp will pop the balloons, you see, and the guests won't take kindly to scars quite so monstrous. I feel spikes beginning to sprout in places they really shouldn't. But, off with you. This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music. "12 impossible deeds every day before the sun reaches its apex. That's the way of the blade. Some time alone beneath the stars, and I'll be back to my old self. Promise. Still, it's a night to remember. You've made sure of that."
Look at them all. Guzzling poison like we've the right to be happy. Perhaps it'll make the evening more tolerable.
Think of it. No more caves, no more tents, no more running away. We'll be in a city with roads and markets and homes.
I need to dance! No. No, I need to lie down.
Sherry! That's infernal for cheers. Or possibly turnip.
Patience? Have you no respect for showmanship?
Having performance issues, Rolan?
Hush you, and behold! Adoring applause? You're too kind.
Remember when he could barely cast that?
They grow up so fast.
Never have I met such troglodytes. Now, pass the wine.
Look at them. How happy they are. We did that. Yeah. Don't tell Rolan, but his magic show might be the highlight. He's been doing them since we were little. He'll make it big in Baldur's Gate. I know it. That's more like it.
Are Rolan and Leah actually getting along? I know you cut down a horde of goblins, but this is far more impressive.
An adoring crowd, fine wine. I dare say this place is almost civilized. Not at all. But perhaps Leah had a point. What is the point in blades and spells if we don't use them? Though we won't need either soon. As Leroican's apprentice, I'll take care of everything.
The moment we hit the city, let's look for our own place.
Roland can finally have his own squadron. Folded, uncoordinated,
There's nothing more satisfying than a well-organized wardrobe.
I like these people. They're joyful. It's contagious.
Hope you're enjoying the night, hero. I certainly am. Cheers to many more like this.
This might be the wine talking, but I'm feeling inspired. Thinking of writing my next song about you. But I need an angle. Any ideas? After Elturel, I think you're right. Faerun deserves to see us as we really are.
If any of your stuff goes missing, just let me know. You're family now.
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
Go on now, don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll have plenty of time together on the way to Moonrise. Later, perhaps. Don't worry about me. A night under the stars amidst nature's creation is just what I need after being locked up in the goblin's dungeon. Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
Your song was coming along. Then things began spinning. Worry not. I shall return to it at first light.
Hmm.
You can take that back. It's in the way. Celebrate. I appreciate that you're proud of your victory, but it's just that. Yours. Wulbrin is still missing. And there are gnomes trapped in Moonrise Towers. Me drinking beer won't save them. You leaving would help my concentration. But if you insist... There. Celebration.
love to, thanks. Don't burn yourself. Yes.
Are you planning to share the last of that wine?
Go on. The others will kill me if I keep you all to myself.
Can't wait for bedtime. See you soon.
Spicy.
Right. Hearts of river. Raised our bows.
None of that poetic stuff. Something like goblins swarmed, but we were brave and fried them all with a thunder wave.
But that's not what happened.
Live a little.
Oh, go enjoy your party.
Go down and see the water.
Make a dragon!
No, no, an owlbear.
2.
So? Oh.
Toddlers are easier to please than you lot.
I wouldn't mind if you let them stay. Just a thought.